Okay, ADHD parents, listen up. If your child is out here running on fumes and fruit snacks, we seriously need to talk. Nutrition for our kiddos is not just some crunchy granola mom guilt trip. It's science-backed, life-changing, and way easier than you think. The right food can help with focus, emotional regulation, and those soul-draining meltdowns that make you question all your life choices. Today, we're tackling what foods to ditch before they turn your kid into a feral raccoon, what to add to actually support their ADHD brain, and my personal ADHD mom survival hacks to make nutrition work without adding another dang thing to your to-do list. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back, everyone, to Chaos and Caffeine, where we give you ADHD parenting on the real, no fluff. My name is Danielle Kelly, your ADHD parenting bestie. I have trained for 6 years to become the best mom that I could for my kiddo, and now I am here to share all of that training with you. So let's get into today's topic. Look, ADHD brains are like Formula One race cars with bicycle brakes. They burn through energy fast. And if you don't fuel them right, crash and burn, baby. Crash and burn. The brain needs proteins, healthy fats, and steady energy to regulate mood, focus, and impulse control. If your kid is living off sugar, dyes, and processed junk, it's like trying to run a marathon on cotton candy. It's going to end in tears. Trust me, I've been there. And science backs this up. ADHD brains have lower dopamine levels, and food can literally help regulate that. So before you go thinking, nutrition won't fix my child, know this, it's not a cure, but it's one hell of a support system. What to avoid, also known as the ADHD triggers in your pantry. Here's the hard truth. Some of the stuff our kids eat is making their symptoms worse. If your child is bouncing off of the walls like a caffeinated squirrel, check their diet for these ADHD no-goes. Artificial dyes, red 40, yellow 5 and 6, and blue 1. Studies showed these can trigger hyperactivity and emotional dysregulation. Basically, rage fuel in a bag. Excess sugar and refined carbs. Sugar highs. Dopamine roller coasters leading to mega crashes. Impulsivity and meltdowns that make you want to fake your own death. Preservatives and additives. Some, like sodium benzoate, are linked to increased hyperactivity. Dairy and gluten for some kids. Not all, but some ADHD kids have sensitivities that cause inflammation, gut issues, and brain fog. I know you've seen all the moms in the ADHD parenting groups talking about this. Okay, we talked about what to avoid. Now, let's talk about what to add. Powerhouse nutrition for ADHD brains. Now that we've nuked your snack cabinet, let's talk about what actually helps. ADHD brains thrive on protein and healthy fats. Eggs, salmon, nuts, seeds, Greek yogurt. These keep blood sugar levels stable, which also means less hangry tantrums. Omega-3s, DHA and EPA, literally brain fuel, found in fatty fish, chia seeds, and walnuts. Also available in supplements, which I'll get to a little later. Iron, zinc, magnesium, and B vitamins. These help with dopamine production and focus. Think spinach, pumpkin seeds, beans, and lean meats. Fiber and complex carbs. Slow digesting carbs equals stable energy. Sweet potatoes, quinoa, oats. No more post-lunch crashes. Basically, we want to fuel their brains, not send them on a sugar. We want to fuel their brains and not send them on blood sugar roller coaster that ends in you crying in the bathroom. Looking for some new toys and tools that your ADHD kiddos will love? Play Therapy Supply has you covered with a great selection of toys, games, and fidgets that can be used by ADHD children, their parents, caregivers, and professionals alike. From fidget toys that help children calm down, de-stress, and focus, to social-emotional learning resources to help kids understand their feelings and emotions, to games and activities designed to improve emotional regulation. Play Therapy Supply has it all. For thousands of items and fast and free shipping, visit playtherapysupply.com today. how to make this easy, real life ADHD parenting hacks. So, look, I get it. You're already drowning in homework battles, emotional outbursts, and the never-ending search for lost shoes. Cooking from scratch is a joke, so here's how to actually make this work. ADHD snack stations. Prep protein-packed snacks like cheese sticks, nuts, hard-boiled eggs, and cut-up fruit. If they can grab it themselves, baby win-win. Smoothie magic. Blend in spinach, flax seeds, or an omega-3 supplement. They'll never know. High-protein breakfast. Ditch the sugar cereals, you'll thank me later, and do eggs, Greek yogurt, or whole grain toast and almond butter. Swap smart. Instead of goldfish, try roasted chickpeas. Instead of juice, do flavored water. Small swaps equal big changes. And now it's time for the product of the week. Okay, so if you're wondering, do I really need to cook salmon for my ADHD child every day? Hell no. Actually, it's against regulation that you do because of the mercury content. So, what are we going to do? Enter into the chat Omega Supplements, the easiest way to get brain-boosting fatty acids without the battle. This week's product of the week, Dr. Marit's Omegas for Kids, is ultra-purified, ADHD-friendly, and backed by research for focus and mood regulation. I love this brand because it's plant-based, no fishy aftertaste, a great citrus flavor, and it's made in the USA. Yes, I actually use it in my house, and once you do, your kid, and your kid's brain will thank me later. So grab yours with the link in the show notes. All right, my friends, if you're sitting there thinking, holy hell, I need help with all of this, baby, I got you. If your family has just received the ADHD diagnosis, or you have been winging it for a while, no judgment, I would like for you to join my First Steps After Diagnosis workshop, where we'll break down ADHD parenting in doable steps. We'll cover the basics, routines, emotional management, advocating at school, and yes, sleep and nutrition hacks that won't make you lose your damn mind. The sign up for the workshop, which is free by the way, is in the show notes, and you might want to grab your spot quickly because they do fill up fast. All right, my loves, before we go, I want you to breathe and remember this. I am doing my best, and my best is enough. Let's say it one more time. I am doing my best. I really am. And my best is enough. Feeding an ADHD child perfectly is impossible. But every small step, it matters. You're giving your child the best foundation, and that is everything. All right, my beautiful ADHD warriors, that's it for today. If you love this episode, do all the things. Like, subscribe, leave a review. But most importantly, share it with another overwhelmed ADHD parent who needs to hear it. Don't forget to grab your Omega supplements in the show notes, and while you're there, sign up for the First Steps After Diagnosis workshop. Until next time, stay caffeinated, stay chaotic, and keep crushing this ADHD parenting game.